Good morning everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity. Another quick video today, and some with, I hope, a little bit of information for you. So I'm just going to go straight in with what I made yesterday. And you have to excuse me, my allergies are still here. The first is I got some new sentiment dies. I'm just grabbing them off the table, and these are them. And it's what does it say? It's difficult to read back to front or upside down. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I got that one. And also, may your Christmas sparkle. So they're lovely sentiments for cards, and I will quickly measure them. And it's 3 inches and just over 2 inches on wonderful time of the year. And let's have a look at that cut line. Just over 2.5 inches and 2 inches again. So you do buy them separately, and there are other ones in this set, but I just think they're really sweet sentiments, and of course they hark back to those Christmas songs. So I used that. I used my package shaker die and used it as a package again, and I can measure the back piece of that for you, and it is cut line to cut line, just shy of 4.25 inches. And then if we go out there, it is 3 inches. I also used my in-out rectangles, which as I said yesterday, I now have a link for. They are very limited. There's probably something like 30 or 40 sets of these left on AliExpress. And to begin with, I actually cut It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year so that you could see that it actually cuts. And I did that one in blue foil cardstock from Tuesday Morning. So you can see it does cut really, really nicely. And the other sentiment I popped onto a card using those dies that I just showed you. And I did this. May your Christmas sparkle, and just popped it on top of that gift there using Tuesday Morning and Michael's, and the white cardstock is also Michael's. These blank sheets that are coloured come in different kinds of packs. I think they do them in like Summer Breeze and things like that, where you'll get a selection of like coral and cream and sea blue, and you usually get 3 or 4 shades in a large pack. I don't remember the name of this one, but I know this is from one of those Michael's multi-packs. So that is the cards that I made using my new sentiment die. Right, and while I'm here clearing my throat again, I want to show you this. Here we go. Dollar Tree chopping mats. Yes, they are meant for using knives on. You get 2 pieces for $1, and as you can see, if I can get a clear picture there, they are 11 by 14 inches, which is a lovely size. Now these can be cut down and used to mount your stamps onto. If you're getting stamps from anywhere, most stamps are made in China, but it doesn't matter where you get your stamps from. Eventually you can run into trouble with them. Some can turn a bit sticky, some can yellow. Don't leave them in bright sunshine, that's what I say. And you can use these to take them off the sheet on which they arrived, and you can remount them onto something solid. So you can use these chopping mats for that. Just cut them down, peel your stamps off the package that they're in at the moment, pop them onto this, and then pop them back into the pack if that's how you like to keep them. So you can use them for that. You can also cut them up and create book covers, which you can do fabulous decoupage onto the back of. And one of the days I will show you how you can do that, and you can get some really, really stunning effects and make your book covers look as if they're glass. But today I'm going to show you what I use Dollar Tree chopping mats for, and that is I like to make tags. As you can see, that is completely transparent-ish. And I use them to put alcohol ink on. I actually use them as an alcohol ink base. And here I've used AliExpress label dies. This is out of a circle set that I don't think you can get anymore, and AliExpress stars. And that's alcohol ink onto foil cardstock from Tuesday morning, and then that Dollar Tree cutting mat is just inked in alcohol ink in colours of pitch black and sunshine yellow. And those are my two favourite alcohol ink blends, to be honest. And then I made these two little clay beads and just threaded them onto that black grosgrain ribbon, because it's kind of steampunky masculine. So this is one of the things that I use those chopping mats for. Now, in order to cut a tag like this and to be able to put the hole in, you do need to use a steel rule die. Those would be like the Sizzix dies with the foam in, or you can buy steel rule dies on AliExpress. You can use your regular thin dies from AliExpress, but all it will do is leave an impression in the chopping mat, and then you need to finish it off with your scissors. So if you're going to do something like that using thin dies, you need to make sure that it's basically a straight edge so that it's really easy to cut out for you. And of course you can cut the chopping mats with scissors. So if you've got a template underneath, then you can go right ahead and do that. So I just wanted to share with you the Dollar Tree chopping mat, because it's an exciting substrate and it's cheap. Another thing that I made yesterday using my twine is I made a little tassel that I can pop onto a tag. Now, a lot of people like tassels, and these are really, really easy to make. So if anybody ever needs a tutorial on a rapid, I call it a rapid roll tassel because it's my creation, then just let me know and I can do a tutorial for you. But you can get the little caps here, the little bead caps from AliExpress. I'm hoping my camera's not playing up. There you go. And you can create your own tassels to pop onto your tags. These come in different sizes, and obviously the bigger, the more that you can get in. And they also look great when you bead them up and knot the ends, and you can make them look really fabulous and create wonderful decorations. So to make my tassel, obviously I used my AliExpress green twine there in one of the Dollar Tree ornament bottles that I showed to you on Monday, and I used my red ribbon, as you can see. And I said on Monday, if you've got little scraps of ribbon left and you don't want them getting all tangled or mucky or losing them or just generally taking up too much room, you can just stuff them all into one of these ornaments and just have the colour strands coming out of the top so that you can just pull the piece that you want, cut it, and it's just nice standing on your shelf there. So that is what I have for you today, and I will be back with some new dies tomorrow. So you have a wonderful day, and as usual, all links are below. Bye.